Here's the other big exclusive interview of the day. Priya Sheth caught up with Cisco's top boss John Chambers, who also heads the USIB, that's the US-India Business Council, on the sidelines of the USIBC's dinner at the Vibrant Gujarat Summit. Chambers believes that India will be an example for the world when it comes to innovation. Here's a slice of that exclusive chat.
So I've been very upfront that I am in love with India. I think your country will be the example for much of the world, not in India of the past to where you were a slow follower, but India that will lead by example, that will be a very innovative nation. One that when you look at the future, I share the Prime Minister's vision that a digital India will enrich the lives of every citizen within India. Your young people are so energetic and entrepreneur. You're beginning to get startups really going, and you begin to see the states around the country begin to say how I embrace this vision. With any visionary, and I've met every major leader in the world over the last 30 years multiple times, I'd put your Prime Minister in the top 3 I've ever met. He has an ability to outline a vision and a courage to take the risk to make it happen. He outlines how that's going to occur and does it inclusive for 1.3 billion people. And he's realistic about the challenges. And when you think about Silicon Valley, it's a given whenever you do innovation and whenever you outline a broad vision, it by definition includes that there's going to be some challenges along the way, and you've got to disrupt or be disrupted. So when you think about India's future, it's the vision of your leader, it's the ability to drive that through the country, it's the inclusive growth, it's the young people and the energy that you see when you're here.
President-elect Donald Trump has been, issuing new policies as far as manufacturing is concerned. What kind of impact do you think that will have on American investments in India, and also the whole H-1B issue? That's a really big issue that perhaps could be a challenge for Indian companies.
When you think about the future of our two countries, and let's use foreign direct investment as a very good example. The foreign direct investment this last year was up 30% year over year. Our country's ability to work together on defense in many areas have not even been better. I think anytime you have an administration change and a political change in leadership, and India probably understands this better than any other nation, one of the things about a democracy is you've then got to work through the new relationships. As I said earlier, I believe in the Prime Minister here, Modi. He is one of the top leaders in the entire world. If you watch how the stock market has responded in the U.S. to President Trump-elect it's been very, very positive. And what many people forget, back in May of last year, they asked me who I thought would win, and I said, based on momentum, I think it will be Donald Trump. So I'm optimistic that our countries will work together very carefully, and I'd be careful to give each country time to kind of build a new relationship going forward.